Let's understand the natural pathway that God already created for us as human beings, not robots, not cyborgs, okay?
No.
Not mind controlled, by the elite and by the media and by the George Soroses and the Charles Schwab, all of those guys who want to control us. The Bill Gates wants us to be jabbed, every 3 months so that they can put these particles inside of us that are controlled by 5G, this nanotechnology stuff that they've been experimenting on animals. I mean, it's just terrible what they're trying to do.
I love the imagery of a guy who is worried about technology turning us all into cyborgs wearing absolutely massive headphones that make him look like one of the characters from Star Wars.
Lobot.
Lobot, exactly. So look, that is Leon Benjamin. And I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, TDR's got a video of someone on the right saying something crazy about technology or whatever. And I get it. If that was all it was, this wouldn't be worth talking about because I could spend time on rightwingwatch.com and we could literally do this show on that all day, every day. That is not what was happening here. Leon Benjamin is notable not only because he believes that the vaccine is going to produce mind control via 5G, but because he is running in Virginia's special US House election coming next month. This is February 21st, so it's coming up soon. Special election for Virginia's 4th congressional district, which was vacated due to the death of Democratic Representative Donald McEachin. Benjamin unsuccessfully ran for the seat in 2020 and 2022. No idea why he wasn't successful. But here is what's even worse than just him being in the race. Virginia Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin, who has attempted to portray himself as a moderate, and that's generally how the media talks about him, endorsed Benjamin during his 2022 run. The Virginia GOP backs his campaign, writing that he will defend the interests of working families in Congress. Their interests in not being mind controlled by Bill Gates and George Soros. He is the 100% totally official guy, and he is absolutely out of his mind. Brett, what do you think?
I'm proud of the general trend that's happened recently where people in what would traditionally be considered like red districts, namely Georgia, have said, yeah, but the guy's a psycho. Like, I'm sorry, we need to call out when the GOP, when a giant party apparatus is for purely political reasons, whether they're policy based or just political posturing, they don't want to lose a district to somebody else, are backing a total baddie person.
That's the
and so and then it is incumbent upon us to remind everyone that even though the Herschel Walkers are no longer in the picture, the Dr. Oz's are no longer in the picture, the Mastrianos are not running right now, stuff like this keeps happening. Yeah. And it's worth pointing out that many of the wins achieved by the Republicans, and remember this, many of the wins achieved by the Republicans are because they rely on us not paying attention to stuff like this.
Yeah.
Their feeder to the Supreme Court is not too different from this. It's like it's like minor league baseball where they look and instead of seeing someone with like this crazy slider, they see someone who wrote a crazy paper, and they're saying you're on a fast track to becoming a Supreme Court justice to the United States. They find someone like this, like we need to funnel money and endorsements to this race because we need it strategically. But we can't let them shove these weirdos down our throats.
I agree. Yeah, no, there was some good news in that last election, but that is just the norm now. I mean, almost all the new committees, chairman for the Republicans are people who voted to overturn the election. Like the norm is insane people, but a line has to be drawn, and hopefully Leon Benjamin will be on the wrong side of it.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.